It's almost like I missed you, but I could never let myself forget all my love you misused, so I won't play your games. And all the times I feel something, there's a voice in the back of my head telling me to keep running, 'cause all that you are is regret. No, I don't need your love, I don't need your touch, I don't need anything, anything now. You gave up on us, now your time is up. I don't need anything, anything now. I don't need your love, 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 I don't need your love. Speaking to the mirror to listen to someone who is making sense. It's never getting clearer. Can't cut you out the frame. And all the times I feel something, there's a voice in the back of my head telling me to keep running, 'cause all that you are is regret. No, I don't need your love, I don't need your touch, I don't need anything, anything now. You gave up on us, now your time is up. I don't need anything, anything now. I don't need your love, 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 I don't need your love. Hide away, run away. I don't wanna feel like this now. I don't wanna feel like this no more. Think I'm right, think I'm wrong. Always second guessing myself. I don't wanna feel like this no more. I'm trying to be the best version of everything all at once. I'm dying to set myself free out of all of these charges. So I'm flying out of here now, or as quick as I can. But I don't wanna leave just yet. I don't wanna leave just yet. spellbound by your words floating in the air. Arrhythmia caused by the stroke of your hair. You make me wanna spill all my thoughts and give some life to my heart. It would take some time to draw, but you make it a work of art. You found me blue, was lost at you. Pieces. You're the blue, my makeshift glue that saved me from my old demons. Heart stops beating when I run out of your air. 'Cause you make me wanna love all my flaws and give some blood to my starving heart. It will take some time to draw, but you make it a work of art. Pieces. You're the blue, my makeshift glue that saved me from my old demons.
Welcome everybody. Hope everybody's having a good Sunday. Do a little Star Citizen, and we are gonna pick up kind of where I left off last night, which is I'm at the Ambitious Dream Station, and we're gonna do a little bit of salvaging for some panels, make some money. Make sure my audio levels are good, so I'm not blowing out your guys' ears. Everything looks out pretty good. So yeah, last night we did some cargo running, just try to get our rep up a little bit. I don't know, I haven't looked up. So I do my panel scraping and I head back to my home base, Area 18. Do you guys know if I can load the stuff in the cargo elevator and then head to the trade terminal to sell? Or do I have to keep everything in my vulture, go to sell it, and then go back and then unload it and drop it down? Okay, where am I at here? There we go. to the hangar. Let's grab our ship.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval
Sure to be
System.
here 'cause I didn't store it last night.
Vehicles, your vehicle is visited today.
So far, for Salvaging Cargo has always become the ambitious steam station. I haven't really checked out the other asteroid fields or the other around the verse. Pretty good map. I think each one of my balls and with almost 200. Okay. So it's pretty easy to make pretty fast. And it's nice and chill, which is what I like. No pressure, just kind of go out, do a little bit of pressure washing, and yeah. Last night when I did my cargo missions, I was using my Cutlass Black with my Atlas, or ATLS. There's really no A in the back of it, or end of it, but everybody calls it the Atlas, so. When in Rome, right? Okay, let's get my joysticks settled here. I do run a dual VKB system. I've been very, very happy with the upgrade, so. Okay, let's hit flight.
Welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft. Your systems are online.
Take our speed limiter down so we don't jump off the pad.
Launch complete.
Gear it up, keep VTOL on.
Landing gear up.
And away we go. Yeah, it's like a bumper check there. Let's get rid of the VTOL. Hopefully it might. There we go. My bindings are working. The only complaint I have when you're in scan mode is you cannot do your speed limiter. That actually just drives me nuts. Okay, so we'll start scanning. We're looking multiples of 2,000. You look in the upper right where you see the carry. You see the 1850. That's just going to be rocks to mine. So we're looking for multiples of 2,000. There's a 6. See if we can find something a little bit higher. And typically what I do is I fill up the filler station. I eject out and stack all the SCU. Oh, they're coming pretty close here. We might actually overshoot them. That's one thing. Is typically right when I get to about 4,000, I start slowing down, but I really wasn't paying too much attention there. Back and scan. Where's our signal? If I remember right. Oh, there's 70. Your piercing is basically your cone angle. The signal, it's just kind of, oops. Let it get up there, get closer, and as we get to 90, we'll just kind of edge slowly. It is pretty easy to run right into the panels because they will spawn pretty quick. Like, oh, that's not much. let's adjust our camera here. We got a better view behind us and around us. Should be good for now. Really don't want to waste my time in that small little panel up there. Oh, there we go. That's what we're looking for. Even better. There we go. Four lights on. I do run two abrade scrapers. Typically when I'm doing salvaging, I'll put my speed limiter just a little bit up so I'm not running around, flying around too fast or I'm going to crash into something. Typically what I do with panels, once they've emptied out, I will fire at them to kind of blow them out so other ones will respawn. Okay, we'll go back into scanning mode. It's 14,000. It's not too bad. Let's do our speed limiter up. That was a close call. Should we get enough? Back into scanning. I do enjoy cargo, or not cargo, but salvaging. Just nice and chill, throw some good tunes on, and just pressure wash. Especially after a busy day at work. It's nice to just sit back and chill. So basically right when you hit around 3,000 kilometers, I will slow down, bring my speed limiter down, and then just basically start pinging the crap out of it. Oh, there's our panels. Let's go nice and slow. See, we're getting closer at 87. There's one coming out of it. There's one of the big guys. He's always produced the most. Okay, wait, we'll start at the bottom. Work our way up. Unless these have been scraped as well. It kind of looks like it. Pretty sure these have all been scraped. Yep. Yep, not much left on those. Okay, we'll go to the next one. Apparently, this is a hot spot today. It's 1550. 50. Assuming the further we get out, the better luck we'll have for finding panels that aren't empty. There's a 6. 20. Right ahead there. Cross our fingers that it hasn't been scraped already. There's a bit of a boost, but they're a little bit faster. Okay, I just want to make sure that that one isn't happening. Oh, it looks like a treasure trove. It's a little bit. Grab my speed limiter, drop it down, stay at about 100. Get back in a scan. I wish you could mark on your radar all the signatures. Sometimes once you've been scraping for a little bit, you kind of forget where they were. If they're not grouped too closely together. We're at 88, 90. Should be pretty fairly close. That's why you typically go a little bit slower. It was there. It just despawned. Yes. Is that empty as well? We are not having luck. Make sure there's nothing else around us. It's empty as well. Well, what I thought would be a quick find, or do you have to do a little bit of hunting? It's alright. Okay, let's get our speed limiter back up. Switch over to scanning mode. Is my scanning thing bugged out? Signature there. Let's head back out. There's a 19. Come on, multiples of 2. We got 8,000. Give this a try. Let's try the two to the left. We can always go back to the right. There's one. There's two. Clear around. You gotta be kidding me. I think I almost need to switch servers. That's gonna be empty as well. Yeah. Apparently it's the thing to do today. 6,000. So we had 6 there. 17. Oh, let's be 17. Try this guy. It has literally never taken me this long to find a set of panels. But for Sunday, everybody's out scraping. I've been looking for the Ursa, the medical variation, and I went to Lorville yesterday. And I found the Ursa, but I couldn't find the medical one, and it's not available in the Play Store, or the Pledge Store. Did that just change over? I think these are going to be rocks, because it's... It was 8,000. It's gonna be rocks. Panels disappear. Okay, 14,000. No whammies, no whammies, stop. Our luck's gonna change here pretty soon. just coasted. There they are. Hopefully we'll have better luck this time. R59, 60. 90 is when they should start popping up. Looks like it's untouched. I think we're actually locked out. Let's grab our speed limiter. Anything around us? I do run two braid scrapers, just because they're a heck of a lot faster. Salvaging boots. Scraper. This scraper's most efficient, but they're very narrow. Try to factor in how much time you take to scrape. It's really worth it. I did bring somebody out last week. They wanted to learn how to do salvage. They didn't have access to a vulture, so we had to kind of show them the ropes a little bit. It was a good time. I do have a Discord, Tycoon Gaming, so if anybody's interested in salvaging, partnering up with some cargo runs, or bunkers, just go ahead and jump on the Discord, throw me a message. I haven't done bunker missions in a long time. Yeah, the brace ran pretty darn fast. When I originally got my sticks, I was gonna go through and do all the bindings myself, and which is a very daunting process because there's just so many controls. So after looking around quite a bit, I found a gentleman called Buzzkiller, and I'm using his settings for VKBs. A little bit of a learning curve, but once you get it figured out, there's no turning back. He's such a good time saver. He does a really good job as far as the layouts. Star Wars Outlaws. Okay, where are those other panels at? I know they're relatively close. Let's back off here a little bit. That's one thing I wish is that your radar would mark them. Because they're usually pretty darn close together. speed limiter, drop it down a little bit. So if I actually do hit it, I'm not going to go flying right into the panel. It's never a good ending. Hey, Cruz, how you doing? I think you were asking about VR last night, and I was thinking about when I had my Quest, but I realized I haven't done any gaming videos on it. So I am not using VR. This is Star Citizen. I do have the Tobii eye tracker. But I got a few things I gotta remount to get them back up and going. How's your Sunday going? Really? My mic's turned up. You might have to turn me up a little bit. Oh, you know what? The game audio is high. How is that, crew? Is that better? I didn't realize my game volume was so high. I turned down a little bit more. Can you hear me better now, Cruz? With the game audio turned down? You're welcome. Sorry about that. Looked at all my volumes. The only one I wasn't paying attention to was my game volume. So, thanks for letting me know. I do appreciate that. How's your Sunday going thus far? We got some cooler temps here, which is very welcome. Good deal. Okay, that panel's done. Where's our other one at? We got one down below us and two off to the left. I think that one's already been scraped. This one hasn't. There's not much on these. That's good. Do you play Star Citizen at all, or are you just checking the game out? Panel's empty. Let's see where we're at. One up there. I think that one was already done. It's another small guy. Make sure I'm not going to crash into anything. Typically, I like to find other panels that are more of the rectangular with like a little bit of a curve on top. And then they have like a piece like this hanging off the side. You can usually find a few of those. You can fill up the filler station pretty fast. There's nothing above us. Oh, gotcha. It's a nice way to spend a Sunday. Okay, let's... I don't know where those other panels are, and I think I'm going to spend more time trying to find them. Like I said, I wish there was a thing on the oh! I think I spoke too soon. What do we got here? Seriously, RSI, let us change our speed limiter in the scanning mode. Well, that one said, well, 10,000. So it must be... I'm not sure what the heck that is. It's just one marker. Oh. Really? Yeah. Not so much. Those are going to be rocks because they're not multiples of 2. What other games do you watch other than Star Citizen? Excuse me. 68. I don't want to head back towards the station because those usually been scraped pretty darn good. Well, this looks promising. 22,000. The second moon, are you referring to the asteroid that is now in the proximity to Earth that we're going to have for 2 months? I think it's a few months. Wouldn't that be wild to wake up? Well, not necessarily wake up, but go out at night and actually see 2 different moons, or a moon and a huge asteroid. As long as it's not hurling towards Earth, that's a positive thing, right? Gotcha. Were you referring to the asteroid as the second moon? There's quite a bit of panels. I am going to cheat because I'm not going to remember all these panel locations, so I'm actually going to take a picture of it with my phone here, just so I can get a reference. There we go. Because I'll have my squirrel moment and I won't remember anything. So I got 3 to the right. 66 away. I had looked into... I always wanted to do astronomy just for photos, and I thought about it would be kind of fun to do a live stream of the moon every night. Errors. That is exactly what we're looking for. It doesn't disappear. Switch over. Let's get our speed limiter down so we're not crashing into things. So I was looking at doing the equatorial mount, and then doing basically a build your own telescope DIY with, you know, pieces and stuff like that. But then I was watching a few channels where they had the lady had a sea star, And this is going to be a totally scraped, isn't it? There's like one spot right there. Yay for us. Okay, back to the drawing board again. Somebody probably scraped all the panels. Has there been a photo released of what the asteroid looks like? There's another panel. Oh, it's been scraped as well. Cursed. Stone 17 or 18. Let's fly a little bit. See if we can get a little bit further out away. It's gonna be pretty close. It's 17. 12. Should be somewhat promising. Hopefully being a little bit further out. We're gonna slow down here. There's a good cluster. A little bit closer. So Star Citizen's still in beta or pre-alpha. Basically it's space simulation, real world physics. There's nothing out there like it. There's probably a better explanation that I could give you, but it's the closest thing you'll get to living in space, what it would be like in some respects. It's my dream version of The Expanse, which will be past my lifetime, but it would be pretty awesome to live in that time period. If society doesn't decide to blow itself up the way we're going. Yeah. Sorry, my Tourette's is acting up a little bit, so trying to get the words out in a cohesive sentence. It's not in my cards at the moment. So there's different ships you can buy. It's usually, I think it's like a $50 entrance into the game. You get your starter ship. And there we go. So yeah, I mean, you get your starter ship, you pick your location. There's gonna be rocks down there. There's a little bit of everything. I mean, there's some, you know, PvP if you want to be a dick and go after each other's ships and cargo and try to steal from other people. Otherwise, there's cargo missions that just got introduced in the last patch. There is a huge Citizen Con coming up. I believe it's been about 2.5 weeks. Where they're gonna unveil. We're all waiting for 4.0 to drop. I don't think that's gonna happen this year. I would hope that would at least hit PTU by December, which would be really nice. So typically, space games. So if you play Starfield, for instance, You fly to the planet, and then you select your landing spot, and then there's a load screen animation. You know, it loads, and then it shows you your ship landing. Well, Star Citizen, there is no load screens. It's all persistent. So you actually fly through the atmosphere. You can land anywhere you want. You can get out and walk around anywhere you want. There's nothing out there like it. And yeah, it gets buggy. Some nights are worse than others, but I mean, when the game is running smooth, it's fantastic. Once I fill up my my vulture here, we will be heading down to a planet to sell. So okay, let's drop our speed limiter down. Sure, not gonna hit anything else. Oh, that looks like that's been scraped. Of course it has. It's literally going to take the whole entire stream just to fill up an SCU. That's alright. 17. 17. And like I said, we're looking for multiples of 2,000. I might end up just having going back to the Suspicious Dream Station and logging out. I actually probably could just log out of my ship and then just hopefully grab a different server. Fruit bowl. What do we got? 1850 there. I do have on my YouTube channel quite a few videos for the tiny house builds that I've done. If you ever want to take a gander. I do have to upload the newest video. I actually just found it on my SD cards, or my micro SDs. It was my tiny house on wheels build. It was an 8.5 by 32 that I ended up, I guess you could say, flipping. Bought the shell, did all the wire plumbing. Ended up painting the whole interior white, and had a couple nice navy wall accents. I was able to sell that for pretty good profit, which allowed me to. Oh, there we go. That's fingers crossed. Can find some decent panels. Anyways, which allowed me to getting up there in years, so I'm actually having somebody build my next tiny house, and I got land for it, so I'm probably about 6 to 9 months out. Now it said 6 or 8,000, but I have a feeling that these are going to be rocks. That's why we typically slow down. That's what happens when I'm not paying attention. There's a couple of decent sized panels, nothing spantastic. asteroid down there. Shouldn't take too long to scrape. I appreciate that, but can you not advertise on my channel, my stream? Just out of respect. Anybody have any fun plans for the upcoming week? Anything exciting? Pressure washing simulator at its finest. A little over halfway, filling up. I think the plan is we'll fill her up, eject out the boxes, and then head and sell. And I'm probably gonna hop servers. See if I can find a colliding. Oh, it's just a warning. A second here. And we're back. Hopefully pretty soon the hockey season should be starting up. Not soon enough. Definitely looking forward to that. Starfield is supposed to get, is it next week? Tomorrow? That they're supposed to get the DLC is supposed to drop. There's a little bit left. There we go. Okay, where are we at? So we got one front. We do have one above us. And I think I just saw that's what we're looking for. Right up there to the left. So we go fill up the rest on that guy. Is that? I just saw it. There's that guy. I can't be that blind. Where did that one go? Down below us? Nope. There's that panel. Son of a biscuit. Back off of this one. I just saw the darn thing. So I was hallucinating. Real quick. We'll scan this way. I definitely wish there was a way you could mark panels. Or they would definitely show up on your radar. Huh. Just sworn. Let's back away from this guy before we actually hit that. This one. That's about all we're gonna get here. Okay, let's go back into scanning mode. Actually, before we do that. Get our speed up there a little bit. We got 55, we have 14,000. Hey, Pagan, how you doing? Oh, thank you. You got the peeps. Not the candy corn? Yeah, I'm doing some panel scraping, but it's been pretty busy. Finding a lot of good signatures, but by the time I get up there, they're all empty. Okay, let's hopefully we have better luck with panels over here. And I think these are going to be rocks. even though it was a multiple. Yeah, I talk about the salvaging panels. Yeah, I usually hit the carrots. We get little markers. Then right when they're at about 90 to 95, that's when they start showing up. So you really got to ease into it. When I first started salvaging, I wasn't managing my speed limiter very well. There was quite a few times starting out where I ran into a few panels and blew myself up. So, but yeah, I do the signal. Once I get close, when I hit 70, then I'll just start kind of inching forward little by little and pinging like crazy. Then I usually keep my my cone angle at 50. So it's not too narrow of a focus. One thing I wish they would do, Pagan, is let you adjust your throttle limiter in scanning mode. That is one of my biggest pet peeves. There we go. $46. Now we're at 55. My button for my ping is the same, so all the way down. It's gonna come up pretty fast. Switch and get our speed down a little bit. Got 90. Speed up a little bit more. There we go. 94. 96. Come on. Right below us. Oi. All this way just for those two small panels below. Yeah, I've been hitting some 14 and 20, you know, and the 20 for signatures. But by the time I get up there, they're completely scraped already. So I'm trying to head out further and further. Oh, there's a good guy right there. I will take that. So this is a panel we're ideally looking for, and a bunch of them, because this will let us fill up our SCU pretty darn fast. So switch to mining with our speed limiter down, reorientate ourselves, and let the pressure washing begin. Yeah, I wish they would, being that the Vulture is, you know, for salvage, I wish there would be an option on the radar to save your pings for panels. So, you know, once you, because I'll typically go through and say you find like a 20,000 RSI signature, and you head for the group of 2, and then everything else is all spread out. By the time you're done doing the 2, I don't remember where the other panels have gone. Do you do a lot of salvaging or cargo or bounties or bunkers or a little bit of everything maybe? And our SCU filler station is almost full. 12.1. Yeah, so these are the ideal panels you want to find a good cluster of. It definitely makes salvaging a heck of a lot faster. I've done some of the missions where you can spend, 1,000 credits or whatever to get a salvage contract for a ship. But I find that the panel scraping is, for the time and investment and stuff, is just a lot better. Sorry, my watch is going like crazy. Okay, we're gonna take our speed all the way off and we're gonna turn our engines off so we don't accidentally start flying in a direction and blow up on an asteroid. And I am assuming I brought my multi-tool with me. So it was there when I logged out last night. There we go. We're good. Okay, so we're gonna hit. I usually keep auto eject on. So I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna stack these boxes, and then I am gonna quantum to Area 18. I will throw my brake screen on, and I'm gonna let my dogs out for their potty break. Did a little bit of more animation on my be right back screen, so it's getting there little by little. Just been playful. I am a dog parent. My 2 kids have fur. Why are you taking so long to fill? You shouldn't take that long. Or if it's had. There we go. Now it's filling. Just a thought of what this will be like, say, 500-600 years from now. Will we actually be in space? Will this be like the day-to-day mining and cargo runs? Or is that a little bit further out? I think the best series I've ever watched is The Expanse. That was such a great series. Firefly is up there obviously as well. But unfortunately, even though all the fans told them bring it back, they discontinued it. It seems like a lot of things nowadays in the movie theaters is pretty much all remakes. I prefer no remakes and just do like true to life stories. And not always the grim dismemberment, some of the happier ones. Like one movie I do enjoy watching is Coda. I don't know if anybody saw that on Apple TV. It's been it was a good movie. Sometimes it's nice to have some of those feel-good movies after watching the news a little bit. Come on, eject. There we go. So does anybody know so typically my salvage panels here at Ambitious Dream Station, then I'd run to Microtech, land outside the garage, and I would go in, run down the trade terminal and sell everything in the Vulture. Do you know, can you actually go back to, say, your home base, whatever, unload your cargo, throw it in your cargo elevator, send it down? Are you able to pull from that to sell, or do you have to leave it in your ship and then unload it? That's what I'd be curious about. It's empty. Okay, hold down F, right click, holster. Let's see if we can find a few more panels. Get my joysticks back up. Engines back on.
Engines online.
Yeah, the braid scrapers go so much faster. I think you guys think we'll see base building in the PTU by December? That would be pretty awesome. Okay, I don't think there's anything else around here. That filler station. I'd like to get a little bit fuller. It is. Let's see, we got 1870. That's gonna be rocks. Oh, I should probably do my good deed. When I'm done scraping, I usually shoot the panels away to hopefully that they will respawn faster. Come on, okay. Enough of that. So we got 5160. Come on, 2000s. We'll start heading. 37, 1850, 34. 1900. At 1870, 5160. There we go. Finally. Let's see what we can find here. Turn that game volume down a little bit more. 64,000. Okay, we're just gonna slow down here. Those should start popping up. Okay, we're at 47. I'm gonna drop my speed limiter down quite a bit so we're not. 73, 74. Do we hear 80? Yeah, we got an 80. Right around 90 is when they should start popping in. Really? Where are you? I'm not blind. Oh, there's one. What do we have in front of us? A bigger panel? Collision alert. Is it above us? Grab that speed limiter down so we're not. It's flying somewhat controlled. Anything around us? No, it's that guy. Yeah, so we'll scrape this panel, and then I'll go down and eject the rest of the SU containers and stack them. Then we'll head over to Area 18 to sell. And then on the way to Area 18, because it's a little bit of a jump, I'm going to go ahead and take a quick 10-minute potty break for my dogs. Let them get outside. I have 2 kids with fur. I have Katie and Sam. Katie's my baby girl. She's my 12-year-old German Shepherd Akita mix. I know everybody says, oh, everybody's dogs are perfect, but she is literally the best dog I've ever had. And then she was actually the runt of the litter. So I'll take a mutt over a purebred any day. I just love mutts. And my second dog is Sammy. He is a Border Collie Husky. Got him from the shelter. Oh, geez, probably about 9.5 years ago now. He's a little neurotic, but he's a good boy. He learned absolutely no manners from Katie. Because typically, you know, you get a dog and, you know, they're getting up there in age, so you get another dog to kind of stagger them, and hopefully that your new puppy will learn something from the old one, the older one, but not in Sammy's case. That's cool. Was that a kit cruise? Funny you should mention Legos. I have actually been trying to find some interesting sets to put together. I did some looking online, and there's actually somebody. He was on Reddit. It was when Star Citizen or CSI, RSI, were going to partner up with Lego if they got enough votes to do a ship. And the ship that they had built was the Vulture. It was fantastic looking. But it apparently did not get enough votes for the competition and then never went into production. And the person that built it never saved their plans for their parts list. Unfortunately. That would have been awesome. Very cool. been several years now, but I used to fly remote control airplanes and helicopters. I did the nitro, the gas RC airplanes. The fun where you have to get out and lean and rich in the mixture with your knuckles literally less than a quarter away as the blade or the prop spinning. Did really enjoy that. I did eventually switch over to the foam kits and even some of the wood kits, but I went with electric based just because there's no hassle of trying to set up the mixture for the throttle to get the engine tuned before you go flying. It was nicer just to be able to land, put a new battery in it, and then take it back up, throw the battery on the charger. Helicopters are fun. I didn't get too proficient in those. Hey, thank you for the like. I appreciate that. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Yeah, I do love taking the vulture out for doing scrapping or salvage. It's probably one of my favorite game loops. You know, after a long, stressful day, just sit back, throw some tunes on, and just do pressure washing. So, okay, let's head to Area 18. No worries, Cruz. Is it pronounced Kinser? Question for you if you're still on. So my previous salvage loop was going back to Microtech. I'd land outside the trade terminal by the garage, run in, and then just sell everything inside the vulture. With the new patch, can I actually just go back to my home base, which is Area 18, throw my stuff in the cargo elevator and send it down into my, I guess you could say, inventory? And can I go and sell out of that? Or do I have to leave everything inside the vulture, sell that, then unload it, drop it down, and send it over to get payment? Hopefully that made sense. Okay, maps, where to go to? If I can spell area right. Area 18. Switch over to Quantum. There we go. You know, I don't trust that I'm not going to hit that asteroid right in front of me. We got a 50-50 shot, guys. Let's go for it. Okay, guys, I am going to take a quick 10-minute break, let my dogs out, and I will be right back. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you guys' time, and I will catch you in a little bit.
I wake with you? I don't wanna make a plan if it ain't a plan for two. Cause there ain't nobody, no, ain't nobody quite as good. Think that you're the one I want. I just care about you and 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 I don't wanna go to bed. How can I wake with you? I don't wanna make a plan if it ain't a plan for two. 'Cause there ain't nobody, no, ain't nobody quite as good. Think that you're the one I want. I just care about you and will survive.
And I am back. Okay, so we were heading to Area 18, my home base, to sell.
Quantum drive is now on.
Thanks, Cruz. It's nice and nice chill music. Yep, my kids with fur are pretty darn cute. My Katie, my German Shepherd Akita, she loves to talk. Not as loud as a husky, thank God, but she's a riot.
Quantum drive is now off.
Okay, we'll reorientate ourselves. Let's head in. So, Cruz, this is what I was talking about. If you play other games, you have a loading screen to land. Star Citizen, everything is simulated, so you actually fly through the atmosphere. And you can pretty much go wherever you want. Okay, where is the Y? Where are the landing lights? Right below me? Let's slow down a little bit. I always have a little bit hard time finding the landing spot during the daytime because I can't see the lights up in the air. So let's head below the atmosphere here. Do a quick pan. I know typically I look for the Y for the landing pad, so let's see where we're at. And you get that nice added effect that you can actually see the moisture collecting on the... Okay, so where is the landing pad? Looking for a series of lights heading from the ground and up. It's not right below me, is it? Nope. We'll summon a biscuit. No, we are on. Pull up the map here, show you. Area 18, which is part of our corp. So there's only one system in the game right now, the Stanton. Reposition. And then if I scroll out, you can see the other planets in the Stanton system. Microtech is without a doubt my favorite planet. This is absolutely beautiful. Zoom in here and see if I can't find. Okay, take the mobile glass off. Got one ship down there. I don't know why I'm not seeing the lights. Should be right around here, because that's the... Oh, squeeze you over this way a little bit. I think it might be on the other edge of this. 50-50 shot. I do like Area 18. It reminds me a lot of Cyberpunk. But I always have the hardest time during the daytime finding the landing pad. It should just put you, when you're coming in, it should just be right below you. I think it was heading up 206 or something like that. That white paint is my absolute favorite. I have quite a few ships. I have this. My most recent ship is the Raft. There we go. There's the landing. I believe my hangar is number 5. Turn the game audio down a little bit so you guys can actually hear me a little better. So there's the Y. You can kind of see it on the scan. Should be right. Do VTOL. And I am going to switch my camera. So it's it. Excuse me. That should be a little bit better for landing. Call ETC. Get a 50-50 shot. If it doesn't work on the keyboard for shortcuts, I'll pull up our mobi-glass. Okay, go to comms, friends, and request landing clearance. Apparently ATC is not cooperating at the moment. Let's try calling it again. Well, I wouldn't be a Star Citizen without some bugs, right?
Warning, you are leaving a safe zone.
So maybe putting me in a different hangar? Nope. Apparently ATC is a little overwhelmed at the moment for landing. It's alright. Maybe you just need to buy that extra garage door opener. Maybe we won't be landing at Area 18 today. Oh, come on. Oh, sometimes it'll throw me in one of the other hangars, but typically it's always number 5 or 6. So try spamming it a few times and see. Give me my hangar. Okay, so if SCU, I don't think we emptied everything out. Filler station's got a little bit left in it. Oh, we are going to be kind of stuck here until It's telling me it's 900 some meters away, but I don't see it if they're throwing me in a different hangar. So those are going to be extra larges. I didn't even hear the comms for ATC at all either. Well, that sucks. See if I cycle through at all. One thing I could do is go up in space, bed log out, and then log back in. Give this a few more tries. I might end up having to do that. Excuse me. Yep, it's not gonna. We're gonna head back up into space. I'm gonna bed log out. Not much you can do. Sounds good, Chris. So we'll wait till we're able to quantum travel. Okay, so we should be. I'm gonna go up a little bit further. We will leave the engines on. Let's cross our fingers this will work. If it doesn't, then all that salvaging was all for naught. Try this again. Should be log out, ship not landed. Huh. Always been able to log out like that before. Maybe we just head up to the space station. So let's go back. Hit R to route us. Where there's a will, there's a way, right?
Drive is now on. Drive is now off.
Should lower our speed a little bit. We are looking for the little eyeball on the top left, and I don't think it's usually visible by now. Okay, let's just closer down. See if we can. Comes.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Oh, there we go. I got a landing bay. I almost want to go back down on the surface. But whoa. Oh, what makes me nervous? See if we can go down a little bit and get underneath that.
Landing gear down.
Prefer not to crash into whatever that debris is above us. Assuming somebody probably didn't have a good landing or takeoff. Good to see you back, Cruz.
I'm sorry. Due to inactivity, we have been forced to assign your landing zone to another customer.
And set us down. Turn the engines off. So if we use landing services and refuel. I wish in our persistent hangars there would actually be a terminal for the trade division, so we could just sell right from there and not have to travel into the city. I'm hoping that's something they will add eventually. That'd be a nice time saver. I'll let that process, and I'm going to jump out. I am nervous if I do go to log out. I'm thinking if I store my ship, it's probably going to come back up empty. So we'll leave that on the hangar pad. I'm going to go set a respawn point up. The med center. And cross our fingers that when we log back in, all the cargo will still be there. No guarantees, but fingers crossed.
Recently ranked fifth in patient wait times.
Emergency
Choose
staff.
convenience.
Got an accident inbound. It's a pretty big one, so team stand by.
Transfer imprint over.
Just a friendly reminder that no matter your health status,
We're gonna
feel better already safe.
exit the main menu and jump right back in. See if this will fix the server thing. Okay, let's go see if our containers, SCU is still in the back of the Vulture. I do not want to pick up that. She's still carrying on the book? I am. We're going to bring it with us. Because why not? So,
Welcome. Good day.
Cruz, I've had my YouTube channel up for, oh geez, I want to say 7 or 8 years. Basically just showing videos of my tiny house, doing tours and helping out other people that are looking at building tiny, give them some advice and stuff like that. As far as actually live streaming, I haven't done it in quite a while. I just started getting into it probably in the last month or so. I do have my 9 to 5, and I kind of do this just to have fun. Not really looking at trying to make money or anything, just it's not giving me my hangar.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Vulture claim.
Your insurance claim has been sent. Thank you. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
You are. I think we have to wait for the Vulture to get here before it'll give me a hangar.
To the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
So let's see. We got 2 minutes and 19 seconds.
Again. Goodbye.
Hello. look down at the planet. Excuse me. We'll take off that global chat. Global chat can get toxic on occasion.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
One minute and counting to get our ship back. I always get nervous storing the ship once you get back to the station, even though you log out. I've had a few times where even if you do store it and you jump back in, reload to a different server, get in, all your stuff is gone. So, we have our fingers crossed.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
10 seconds and counting.
Your insurance claim has been sent. Vehicle selected. Please visit us.
Okay, let's go to our hangar. And the $10,000 question, if I open this up, do I have crates in here still? I do not. And my filler station is empty. That's disheartening. Let's call ATC to get out of here.
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft. Your systems are online.
Come on, ATC. Oh, I think I just got stuck on the same server I got out of.
You are clear to launch.
There we go. Throw our VTOL on. Speed limiter down. Just pop up a little bit. There we go. Oop. Get our gear up.
Landing gear up.
You know, I almost wonder. Let's put our gear back down.
Landing gear down. Engines offline.
I had a quick thought. Maybe for some reason they'll throw it in the cargo hangar and store it on the station. And that's how you exit the ship. Okay, cargo elevator. I don't think it's gonna be down there, but might as well try. containers. You know what? It was worth a shot.
We're sorry. You exceeded the allotted time to depart. We will have to return your ship to storage.
Don't store my ship, please.
Launch complete.
So we can force him open the doors back open.
Gear up.
It's not been the smoothest on the servers today.
You are clear to launch.
There we go. You just have to click it a dozen times. Play some different games. Star Wars Outlaws I was playing for a while. Otherwise it's usually this, Star Wars Outlaws or Tarkov. But Tarkov I just do the PvE. I don't really care to do the PvP anymore with all the cheaters and stuff.
Thank you. And please visit again.
But for some of my good friends, like Wolfheart, I think Tarkov's a little too tough for him now at his older age. And I feel bad, because it would be a lot more fun to play with the group. Okay, Area 18. AREA helps. R to route. Let's get back into Quantum. There we go.
Is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
I might check out Starfield. I think is what Shattered Space that's going to be dropping. But if they do 3.24.2 right now, it's an Evocati for Star Citizen. If they do open that up to the PTU this week or maybe next, I'm not sure what the time frame on it is, I will probably stay with Star Citizen. So I think of all the games I have, I enjoy this one the most. Where is the Y? There we go. My weekend's been touch and go. I did a stream Wednesday evening and had to cut the stream short and run my father down to the emergency room where he had to have a emergency surgery. So he got in, luckily enough, in time, and everything's all good. It's going to be a little bit of a difference for him to adjust to, you know, what he has to deal with now. But I mean, other than that, it's been okay. It's not letting me call from there, so let's try. Come on, give me a hanger. Guys, Area 18 is definitely not the place to be today. Let's throw our VTOL on. I don't know if it's just really busy or if it's just a server that's being a pain in the butt. So there's landing services. I'm not seeing anything pop up on either side. Well, thank you, Cruz. I appreciate that. He'll be fine. He got in, he got his surgery done fast enough, so. Just one of those things, getting older. I'm just gonna try spamming the crap out of this and see if it just gives me a hanger. Let's try. I can spell here. Bear with me, I'm trying to type over a microphone and a keyboard that's offset quite a bit. Maybe I just... Cards are not my favorite. I mean, they're all on a coffee break or on strike. Let's see if anybody else is not able to call in an ATC on Area 18. Come on. Little frustrating when your whole point of the stream is just to do some cargo runs and stuff, and you get stuck. What are we sitting at as far as stream time today?
You are leaving the safe zone.
You know, let's have some fun. Let's go through. Do I want to lose everything? Going through the tunnel?
Warning, you are leaving the safe zone. Warning, you are leaving.
Those are the garages. Trying to figure out what my next play is going to be. You know what? Land.
Landing gear down.
Oh, cool. Congrats, Cruz. I think, unfortunately, Star Citizen is not going to let us do what I wanted to today.
Landing gear up.
It's getting on 4 o'clock CST, my time. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to quantum over to the Ambitious Stream Station, where I'm going to log out for a while. And I will be back later on this evening. Hopefully I can get a little more cooperative of a server. Let's do our quantum. Up. Let's CR or CRU. Actually, I wonder if it'll let me go right to the Ambitious. Usually it's always blocked, but there we go.
Drive is now on.
And with that, I'm going to check on my dogs outside. I'll be back in less than 10 minutes. So see you guys in a few.
in circles by myself, feeling so lost and alone. Thinking about the times we laughed and cried, traveled together through those storms. Spin around with your hand holding mine. Those memories make me feel alive. I'm crossing rivers and miles to be there right by your side. Take me across oceans blue, fly me to the moon and close my eyes, jump right to you. Find my way no matter where I go, I will run out, come back home, come right back home to you. Oh, I will come home, I will come home, I will come home. Time and space is between us now. Dreams take me far from our place. Day by day we'll walk right down that road, travel together at our pace. Toss and turn in sleepless nights, but that smile's by my bedside and frame. Across the rivers and miles, making my way to that day. Take me across oceans blue, fly me to the moon and close my eyes, jump right to you. Find my way no matter where I go, I will run out, come back home, come right back home to you. Oh, I will come home, I will come home.
And perfect timing. We're almost at the Ambitious Dream Station. Do. Yeah, I was hoping logging out on the server would hopefully hop me over to a different server where I could actually call an ATC to land at Area 18. But that is apparently not in the cards today. That's alright. So the game plan is I am going to set my respawn point up here at the Ambitious Dream Station. I gotta do some put away some groceries and stuff like that, but I'll be back on this evening, pick up and hopefully be able to find some panels that haven't been overly scraped, and excuse me, hopefully Area 18 I'll be able to call in ATC. So okay, let's whoops. Well, at least this one's working. I can get a hanger right away. And I'm going to overshoot it. And blow up, I bet. And we're going to end the night on that. Because I wasn't paying attention to my speed. Oh well. Can't have it all. But, yeah. That's the way to end the stream, right? Not pay attention, looking at your other monitor, and not watching or maintaining your speed. So, this is not indicative of how my runs usually go. But, okay, with that, I am going to take off. I appreciate you guys' time for watching, and yeah, if you enjoyed the video and the content, give me a like, hit a subscribe on YouTube. I'm trying to hit my 50 follower goal. I think I'm at 10 right now on Twitch, so yeah, I appreciate you guys' time, and I will be back later on this evening, probably around 7:30 or so. So I hope you guys all have a good rest of your day, and we'll either catch you tonight or in a few days. Take care, guys.
Living in the wreckage of the world, hanging on to every single word. How can I move on from all the hurt when it hurts this much? You're always there in the back of my mind, try to